Hello and welcome to Vocals in the Key of Dee. We are here today and we're going to be chatting along the lines of a confident performance. How to be confident when you perform. Let's go. Okay, as I said, we're going to be chatting about being confident when you perform. It's really, really important to be confident, because when you're not confident, well, sometimes you can maybe, make unnecessary mistakes and maybe look a little bit weird on stage. And we don't want to look weird. We want to look confident. We want to look calm, cool, calm, and collected. And that is what we're going to discuss. Number 1, prepare. Make sure that you prepare what you'll be doing for your event. There's no use in going to an event and you're just there and you're like, I think we should do this. Sometimes if you're working with band members, etc., they're going to be like, no, I haven't even prepared for that. So make sure that you prepare what you are doing. Prepare your songs. Make sure that you know how to sing them. Make sure that you have your backing tracks. Make sure that your band knows, etc. Preparation is key. Number 2 is practice daily. So now you've been prepared. You've prepared and you know exactly what you're going to be doing. Now you need to practice and practice daily. Don't just practice one day before. Make sure that you know obviously the songs. You're practicing your techniques. You're practicing how you're going to stand on stage, or where you're going to be on stage, or how you're going to move on stage. Make sure that you practice and practice it daily. Practice your lyrics daily as well. Get it ingrained inside of you so that you know that if you go on stage and you get nervous, it's practically engraved into your mind. So definitely practicing daily. Third thing for me is eat and drink right. And I'm going to even throw a third one in there. Even sleep. Sleep the day before. Don't go to bed at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning and expect to wake up at 5. Make sure that you get an adequate amount of sleep, but also your eating habits and your drinking habits. Make sure that you consume quite a lot of water. And then obviously your eating, we've discussed in other videos what you should and shouldn't eat during and after a performance or before a performance. So make sure that you're eating the right stuff. Don't eat anything that you shouldn't eat. And obviously lots and lots of water. Number 4, understand that it is not about you. So, looking at your performance, I'm looking at it from a Christian perspective. You get worship leading and then you get performance. Either way, worship leading or performance is not actually about you. It is about getting your audience to Jesus, giving a message to your audience about Jesus. Yes, whenever, and this helps me in terms of when I do a performance or if I'm on worship, I just make sure that I keep telling myself, this is not about me. This is about getting people to Christ. This is about getting people to the end goal here. So that when I make a mistake, it's not that much of a big deal, but just know that it's not about you. The focus is on getting people to what you want them to feel, who you want them to focus on, and that focus should never be on you. And then number 5, pray. Make sure that you are praying about your performance. Again, whether it's worship leading or performance, it's important to always pray. Ensure that the Holy Spirit is guiding you. Ensure that you are singing the songs that God is expecting you to sing, that is in His will for you to sing. And that speaks to people. That speaks to people where they're at. And the Holy Spirit really does get involved, especially when you hand it over. And that's where praying comes in. Make sure that you're handing over your performance to God. Make sure that you're handing over your worship session to God, so that He can do the work that is needing to be done in your vocal performance or in your worship session. I hope this has helped you, because it helped me. But we will probably chat on some more worship stuff next week. Until then, we'll see you soon.